And welcome back to another edition of Trogly's Guitars. Today we have a very cool, unusual Gibson, which just happens to be my favorite budget line Gibson guitar ever created. And that is the GIbson Marauder, another child of Bill Lawrence here. Okay, case-wise, this is a Gen 3 chainsaw case. You're missing the old glued-on label. You have one functioning latch. The other two are broken. So you could either replace those latches, just drill something in there real quick, and it'd be perfect case. And you can run these things over with a car, and they're still good. That's why I love these chainsaw cases. Though, I do prefer the Gen 1 and 2s over the 3s, but 3s, they do offer twice the protection. So they deserve the name protector case. And the thing I love about them is handle's built in. It won't break off like all these newer cases, such as like that one where handle breaks, your guitar's broken. Alright, here's this baby. Once again, these were budget line models. They were bolt-on necks, which some people don't like. And I personally prefer the maple fretboard ones. But they also made rosewood. Well, let's get this puppy out and take a quick look here. Overall, this one is original in the important places. From a quick look over here, I do see the nut has been replaced, which is probably a good thing. It's modern maintenance. It also looks like you have strap locks. But everything else appears original. We'll take our quick look here. Now, since these were budget line Gibsons, when I personally hunt for these guitars, I look for flamed woods. There are some spectacular, really rare ones that have flamed bodies that just look amazing. There's also a Marauder Custom out there, if you're into that, with a bound neck, but I prefer these standard ones. Overall, this one's in decent condition. It does have some nicks and dings. There's the first one on the headstock. Yeah, it's a little dusty. But speaking of figured wood, this thing has a flamed fretboard, which is the coolest thing ever. It's very common to get wear marks on maple fretboards because they have a lacquer over them. It looks way worse than it is. In fact, it actually makes the fretboard easier to play in those areas, in my personal opinion. It also, not that you're a poser or anything, it says that you've played this guitar a lot, and somebody who plays the guitar a lot obviously likes it, so it must be a good one. And it shows people that. But yeah, gorgeous flamed fretboard. Let's see if we can get it in the sun here. Look at that flame. Fretboard's where you spend most of your time looking at, so I think that's the coolest thing ever. You have the original humbucking-like pickup and a Telecaster style right there. The original knobs that have aged beautifully, and the original finish here. Not too much wear. As I said, this one has been played. Got a little bit of an indentation there. There's your comfort cutaway, both on the front and the back, making this a super comfortable guitar to play. This was Gibson's answer to Fender as far as a Telecaster. So if you've been looking for a Tele, why not try a Marauder? They're 10 times cooler, in my opinion. Or maybe you just like Gibsons and you want to keep all Gibsons in your collection. This is something that can get you close to a Tele. Not quite as twangy, but I just love these guitars. And to make matters even better, this is a A very well built one. It was made in the Kalamazoo factory. From the serial number, we can read that this was made on the 322nd day of 1978. It was the 66th in production in the Kalamazoo factory. You can tell it's Kalamazoo because it's under 500, and the Made in USA is going that way. You have a little bit of wear up there, probably from resting against like a brick or something when it wasn't being played. Original tuners. That's a big thing. Most Marauders, people change out the tuners for some reason. These are the coolest tuners ever. Don't change those out. They work perfectly fine. Here we go. 3-piece maple neck. No real wear. Okay, well, you have some finish wear right here. You can't really see it, but you do feel it. It goes from that glossed over finish to the bare wood kind of finish. So you've worn away some lacquer there, but then it's glossy again up here. So this guy did a lot of playing in that position, around the 5th to 7th fret or so. Once again, bolt-on neck. There's the comfort cutaway on the back. But, I mean, overall, for something that was played as much as it was, this guy cared for it. There really is not that much wear for a guitar made in 1978. As I said, Marauders, my favorite guitars if you're on a budget. Other than that, I'd probably choose a 54 Custom, but as always, you can visit my Facebook page, facebook.com/Troglys, Troglys. That's where we can discuss our best available price, as well as answer any questions and or concerns you may have. Thank you for watching. Bye.